Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is David A. Qua and welcome to my YouTube channel. So I can see from behind me, I got a whole wall of DVDs and Blu-rays. I love movies, man. A lot of people keep asking me, hey David, can you make a video of your top favorite movies of all time and stuff like that? In this one we're going to focus on my top 20 favorite movies of all time. Now I've done a top 10 movies a long time ago and I deleted that video because people keep posting hate comments in the videos, you know, and I just got so frustrated with it, I just deleted it. I just got rid of it. It was a huge part of stress for me. I just don't want to deal with it anymore, okay? But I did make a video a long time ago, and all people keep saying were like, hey David, your number 2 movie should be higher up on the list, and this movie should be down here, and I hate your number 5 movie, David, and that's not how I would arrange my list of movies, and everyone's just saying like, their list of favorite movies is different from my list, and therefore my list is not right, and stuff like that, and this is my favorite movies, okay? I'm gonna tell you guys in this video, my top 20 favorite movies. I'm gonna turn off the comments in this video, because I'm not gonna deal with it anymore, okay? Okay, so Citizen Kane is someone's favorite number 1 movie for this person, right? So it's not my favorite movie. Why should I be getting all these hate comments? People wishing me cancer. David, your mother should die for the... Well, I just can't deal with it anymore, okay? So I'm not gonna deal with it. Comments off. Whatever I say, this is my favorite movies. This is what I enjoy, okay? I really need to say that. I really need to stress that. This is not the list of movies that you have to like and stuff like. This is my list. This is what movies I like, okay? If The Godfather should be here and the Jurassic Park should be here, you know, that's your order of lists, okay? But my list is different. I order things differently, and I shouldn't be, you know, criticized for that. This is how I arrange my movies. This is what I like, okay? Everyone's gonna look at my top number 1. If you've been a long time subscriber of mine on YouTube, right? You know what my number 1 favorite movie is, and everyone will be like, "Hey, David, is your number 1 favorite movie no plot, no good acting, horrible director, didn't even make any money, like?" I don't care, you know? I enjoyed the movie, and that should be, well, that's my number 1 favorite movie, and that's what matters to me, okay? So I'm going to tell you guys my top 20 favorite movies, and I really want to stress, in parentheses or whatever, mine, okay? Not parentheses, quotes, okay? Asterisks, or whatever you want to say. So this is my number 1 favorite movie. Everyone knows what it is. It's Step Up 3. Okay, Step Up 3 is my favorite movie of all time. I know for a fact that it's not everyone's favorite movie. I'm probably the only person in the entire universe that even likes Step Up 3 and chooses that as their favorite movie. I bought it on DVD, I bought it on Blu-ray, I freaking love this movie, okay? I bought it multiple times and stuff like that, and I don't care, I love this movie. I followed all the characters from like movie 1 to movie 5, and I can't get enough of these characters, man. So I followed their entire story throughout, and the way they ended it in Step Up All In, where is it? Step Up All In. I'm really glad that they ended the story the way they did. Happy ending for all the characters, you know? And yeah. Like, this is an investment, okay? This is a movie that you don't appreciate unless you just watch it from you have to suffer through from the first to the last movie, okay? So I love Step Up 3. It's my favorite movie out of all of them. It has amazing music, choreography, it has very lovable characters, but if you get past like the bad acting and the fact there's no plot and stuff like that, but actually appreciate for you know, people work hard in these movies, you know? They spend millions on it, and I see it anyway, okay? My number 2 favorite movie, okay? Number 2 is, some of you may actually like this. Every time I upload a video concerning this particular franchise, okay, it always gets like thousands of views. Like, people just love it every time I talk about this particular subject. So you're probably wondering what it is. Let me take it out of the stack here. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, specifically TMNT 2: The Secret of the Ooze. This was actually the very first movie I ever saw in theaters, okay? I remember going to see it with my parents. They liked the movie too, and ever since then I've been a huge TMNT fan, and everyone knows that. I bought DVDs and all the video games and action figures, and like, I've been watching all the other movies throughout the franchise. So here, let me stack them up here. Here's 1, 2, and 3, the TMNT movie, the Bay Turtles. I'm looking forward to the new one this year. It's going to have Bebop and Rocksteady. I'm looking forward to that one, okay? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay, you guys still here? A lot of you guys probably like, hey David, I know your number 3 movie, I'm going to hate it, okay? Well, here it is. It's The Lion King. The Lion King is number 3 on my list. I know everyone's gonna be like, hey, F The Lion King. Frozen's better, you know, whatever. I like The Lion King, okay? I like the story. A lot of people keep saying, hey, it's a huge box office flop, terrible animation, horrible music, but I freaking love it, okay? I freaking love The Lion King. So, as you can see here, I got The Lion King, multiple versions. Like, you know I really like a movie when I bought multiple versions of the movie. Here's 3, Simba's Pride. I have seen The Lion Guard, by the way. Probably, I know a lot of people are going to ask me, hey Dave, have you seen The Lion Guard on Disney? I have seen the first 2 episodes. They released it on demand. I watched it online. And it's not bad, but the animation style is a little different than what I'm used to. Okay. The next movie, number 4. Number 4 is Toy Story. Now I know you guys are probably saying, hey, Toy Story sucks, Disney sucks, Pixar sucks, Toy Story has a terrible story and stuff like that, and it made like no money whatsoever. I love Toy Story, okay? I watched it a million times when I was a little kid. When my cousins got into it, we bought the toys and stuff like that, and it became a huge franchise. No matter what you say, it's a successful franchise, okay? Toy Story 1, there's 2, there's 3, I even got like the little specials on TV and stuff like that. Toy Story of Terror. And on this DVD, they also have Small Fry and Hawaiian Vacation, all those other shorts that you see right in front of all the other movies. Here's a little special they have on TV. Toy Story That Time Forgot. The cute little kitty ornament there. It says quotes from Christmas time and stuff like that. I'm looking forward to the next Toy Story, whatever. Movie, special, whatever. Okay, I like Toy Story. Next movie has a huge part in my life, okay? Ever since I saw these movies and the animation, anime TV series and stuff like that, I freaking love this particular character. Went as him for Halloween every single year for a while. My uncle built me a beautiful costume of this character. It's one of the Batman movies. So I got the Dark Knight trilogy and the original anthology right here. Out of all these, my favorite one is actually the original 1989 Batman, okay, with Jack Nicholson, Michael Keaton. I love this box set. It's got a bajillion special features, by the way. There it is. I love that Batman, okay. Beautiful, beautiful disc art on there also, okay. So yeah, I acknowledge other movies like The Dark Knight and stuff like that, but the one that touched me the most, the one that brings the most memories for me, and the one I watched the most out of all these movies is the original 1989 movie with Jack Nicholson. Alright, there it is. Okay, but the other movies are good too, but they're kind of lower on the list. Okay, this is not my top 100 movies list. They would be on the list too, but in terms of like number 5, it's the first Batman. Okay, number 6 is actually Men in Black, the first Men in Black movie starring Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith. I like this movie. It has a lot of imagination in it. Okay, and the acting is good too. Plus, there's a lot of good special effects. My parents and I, we watched it a bajillion times, watched it with my sister, and it's a movie that, you know, you can show like a 2-second clip on TV, and I will know right away if we're watching Men in Black. And I love the franchise, Men in Black, the animated TV series, Men in Black 2, 3, okay? So I really like Men in Black, okay? It's a funny movie. What's next? Number 7. Lucky number 7. You guys knew I was going to say this eventually because you probably see my videos. I love this particular character, and I have like huge collections for this particular character. It's Alice in Wonderland, the original Disney classic. They've done many other versions of Alice in Wonderland through the years. This is my favorite version of it. Okay, it's got good music. Actually, out of all the Disney movies, this one has the most music, I believe. And I bought it multiple times on VHS, DVD, Blu-ray. This is a movie I absolutely freaking love, okay? And I'm looking forward to the new movie that Alice Through Looking Glass this year. Johnny Depp's coming back. Mia Wasikowska's also coming back. By the way, I gotta say this too. It's 2016. A lot of people are going to ask me, hey dude, have you seen Star Wars Episode 8 yet? Why isn't it on this list? And I was like, well, I made this video in 2016. The movie wasn't even out yet. I don't know if it's good or not, okay? So there it is. The next movie, number 8, is Space Jam. Now, a lot of people already know I freaking love Space Jam. I love the Looney Tunes. I have a gigantic Looney Tunes collection. I got all the plushies and action figures, and I got the movie. I bought this on VHS, bought it on DVD. Okay, I love this movie. I remember renting it. And then we were rented multiple times, by the way. Like, we're like, oh, let's just buy the movie because we keep renting the same movie over again. Like, the amount of money that we spent just to rent the movie, we might as well just buy the movie right away, you know? So there it is. Number 9, where is it? Number 9 is The Hobbit, okay? Specifically, the Battle of Five Armies, the last one, okay? But I do have everything else here. I got, like, the Lord of the Rings movies. I got The Hobbit, Unexpected Journey, and Desolation of Smaug. But this movie is the one that brought the most memories to me, okay? My dad and I saw it together in theaters. We were, like, this is the one movie that we were looking forward to. So that holiday season, after I was done with school, I was like, we gotta go see The Hobbit, man. And then my dad and I, we just went. It was a great time. So there's sentimental reasons for that movie also, you know? We watched it with my family, okay? The next movie here, what number are we on? Number 10. My number 10 favorite movie is Return of the Jedi, Star Wars, okay? A lot of people are probably asking me, hey David, why isn't it higher on your list? It's because I like these movies more, okay? They have more memories, I watched them more, okay? Not to say I didn't watch Return of the Jedi a lot. When I was a little kid, I was like, out of all the Star Wars movies, at the time, you know, there was no DVDs, there was no like VHS box set with all the movies together yet, okay, when I first saw it. So we were hunting for the original VHS of Return of the Jedi. That's the movie I really wanted the most out of all of them, okay? And oh my gosh, we couldn't find it years after years. And it wasn't like the special edition version, when they first remake everything, you know, with all the new scenes and whatever. That's when I first owned the movies. But before that, I saw Return of the Jedi, and I was like, I wanted to own the VHS, and we couldn't find it. And for years, man, we kept renting the same movie over again, and, you know, there it is. So, Return of the Jedi, I had the complete, well, it's not the complete saga anymore, is it? but there it is, okay. Next movie, you're probably wondering when this is going to show up. It's the first Jurassic Park movie. So this is my number 11, okay? Jurassic Park, Ultimate Trilogy right there. I got Jurassic World. No, I have not seen Jurassic City, or whatever the next movie is called. I know someone's going to ask me, like, hey David, it's 2027 now. Have you seen the new Jurassic Park movie? I'm going to be like, no. Because when I made this video, it's 2016, alright? So there it is, Jurassic Park. I watched this movie a lot, by the way. Huge memories there. The next movie, number 12, where is it? Oh, here it is, okay? It's the Bayformers. And everyone's going to be like, oh god, dude, why'd you put that as part of your top movies list? The first Transformers movie is actually the one that I really want to stand out here. No matter what you say, when everyone saw the first Transformers movie, they absolutely freaking loved it, okay? As long as the sequels came out, it's when people were like, oh, you know? But when the first Transformers movie came out, everyone was like amazed at the visual effects, you know? They thought it was a lot of action and stuff like that. Everyone loved it, and no wonder they made sequels, you know? I like Age of Extinction also, but Transformers, the original, that movie was good, man. I like that movie. It brought back, you know, Peter Cullen as Optimus Prime, and have all the voice actors back, and it was like, it was a good movie for me, okay? So, that's a movie I saw a bajillion times also. It was actually like the last movie I saw with my buddies right before we ended it, you know, back in college. We were like, oh, we're going to go our separate ways, you know? We're going to join the workforce and graduate from college and stuff like that. And that was like the last movie we saw together. And I remember we saw the midnight show, and after we finished watching it, we were like, I can't stop, you know, I'm so pumped. I want to go back in there and watch it again and stuff like that. So we went to IHOP, we ate and stuff like that, discussed the movie, and that was like our final time together, you know? I don't know where the heck Josh is. He's missing from the universe. The police were trying to call me, where the heck is he, you know? His parents are looking for him. I was like, no, I haven't seen him since the last time I saw him was back in like 2007 when the movie came out. So yeah, it's sad. I don't know where the heck Josh is. The next movie on my list is number 13. Funny, number 13. it's a semi-horror movie. No, well, it has horrible images in it. You know, not horrible, but horror images. The Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, very creative movie, amazing music. Tim Burton's art style. You know, I really enjoy this movie. Has a good message at the end of the movie and stuff like that. Not much to say else, but you may notice I have like a huge collection of Nightmare Before Christmas stuff too. Action figures, posters, I got t-shirts and stuff like that. Okay. Number 14. Number 14 is actually Rush Hour, the first Rush Hour movie. So I got all the movies here, got the 3-pack, right? I love Rush Hour, man. And it's a good series. I'm looking forward to more. They're funny, they're creative, it's a type of movie you pop in and just you know, put some stress out, you know, like you know, you want to relax, sit back and have some fun, you know. And because of that, I popped in that movie a lot when I was younger, and yeah, to this day, it's like one of my favorite movies ever. I watched it a lot as a kid. Number 15 is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Okay. I like that movie. Well, my family, every single Christmas, we went to see Harry Potter, okay? And then the 5th movie came out, we kind of stopped because we got so busy. I was working, my sister got a job, she moved away and stuff like that, so we kind of stopped. But Harry Potter was like a huge family thing for my relatives and stuff. Like my cousins, my parents, my sister, my uncles and stuff like that would all go and we would watch the movie together, you know? So we saw like the first 5 movies together in theaters, and from then on we just kind of stopped, you know. It was kind of like a family thing. Every single year we went to see Harry Potter. And because of that, and not all of them, I enjoyed Prisoner of Azkaban the most, okay? I never read the book, but I heard the book's really good too, but like, but yeah, okay. Number 16 is The Book of Eli. Everyone's probably going to ask me, like, when is this movie going to show up on my list? Here it is, okay? The Book of Eli. I've told you guys I really like this movie before. One of my top movies of all time. And after thinking about it, it is number 16 on my list. It has Denzel Washington, Gary Oldman's in it, Mila Kunis. Good movie, man. And good acting. It has a good message in it. After I saw it, my cousin Aaron saw it first. He loved the movie. He recommended it to me, and I recommend it to everyone else, okay? So if you don't like this movie, if you don't think this deserves to be on my top favorite movies list, F you. The next movie I like, number 17, is Air Bud. Now, as a little kid, I watched this movie a lot, man. I love Air Bud. I love basketball. I love doggies, you know, and it's a fun movie to watch. This is a special edition that has the buddies. Like I got the whole series right here. I'm gonna make a video in the future of the complete Air Bud series. I still have a few more to collect, and then I'm gonna talk about it with you guys. Okay. So that's number 17. Number 18. Where the heck is it? Oh yeah, here it is. Number 18 is the original Godfather movie. I love it, man. I love the original Godfather movie. A lot of people say it has terrible acting in it. It's made like no money. But whatever, I like Francis Ford Coppola and his direction. I like Mario Puzo and all that stuff. Everyone knows I have a huge Godfather collection. I bought all the books and all the the spin-off stuff. I played the video games and all that. I like The Godfather, okay? If you guys don't like The Godfather and think it's a terrible movie because of its a huge box office flop and stuff like that, F you guys, I like The Godfather. I think it's a huge successful movie that should spawn, you know, huge franchises like it did, okay? The next movie on here, I put it over here, Terminator 2. Now I know Terminator 2 has terrible special effects and stuff like that, but I like the movies, okay? I like the Terminator series. Here it is. I got the Sarah Connor Chronicles, I got Terminator Genesis, and the original on Blu-ray. I like the Terminator movies, okay? And the final movie here is Rise of the Planet of the Apes. This is my number 20, okay? I got the full Planet of the Apes franchise here, okay? Here's Dawn. Here's the Mark Wahlberg reboot. I even got the animated TV series and the live-action TV series. Signed by Eileen Dietz, who will play one of the characters in the TV show, okay? but I like Rise of the Planet of the Apes. I know a lot of you guys are like, hey, Andy Serkis is a terrible mocap person, stuff like that. I know what the comments you would say, but I personally really like this movie, okay? So F you guys if you don't like it. What the crap's going on? Okay. This is the whole reason why I didn't want to make this video this weekend. My friend Paul is coming. It's New Year's, by the way. Like, it's New Year's. I want to get this video out of the way, so no one would bother me throughout the rest of the year. Okay, about this particular subject. So there it is, everyone. Those are my top 20 favorite movies of all time for me. Okay, if you don't like these movies, then whatever. This is what I enjoy. You don't have to like them, you know. This is my list, okay? So thank you for watching, everyone. Don't comment, but do subscribe and favorite and all that stuff. Let's talk, guys, later. Sayonara, goodbye.